She's ready.
So what new adventures have you been on since last time we were with
well, I got some cool gloves.
Dad of War.
I got, Dad got some gloves.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got this cool thing on the bottom of my axe.
You got a new hilt?
Yeah. So, it's,
Did you explore some of the vast open waters of the lake?
I did. Look how much exploring I did. I am so proud of me. So all that...
Oh, did you do the Thor statue?
I did the Thor statue, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that quest you got right there?
I gotta go give the dwarf a ring. So, in my...
Oh, yeah, you haven't found the ring yet? You have to go find the ring?
No, I have the ring.
Oh, so you did that part of the quest. Okay.
I have to go give it to him now.
Okay.
But, so I walked into the mine, right?
Right.
And a cutscene played.
So this is all we're talking about. This is a side quest that's for Brock.
And I stopped. I immediately just, nope, stop.
Mhm.
The cutscene scared me out of the side quest. So, what are these?
Little doodads.
Oh, those are the things you find and sell.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so what are we doing?
Decorations.
Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock?
What you got for old Brock?
Do we actually have something for
Tyr
him?
would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
Oh, this is the part of the conclusion for the Thor statue. When you find the ghost, and then he asks you to go tear down Thor's statue because Thor killed his mom, basically.
Get you squared away then.
Did you find the Did you loot his dad's grave?
I believe so.
Because the funny thing about that, excuse me, when I did that quest, is you can actually loot the grave before destroying the statue, and you have the option to just walk away.
Got something else in mind?
No, I destroyed the statue, but I also looted the grave, so...
Because I was doing the quest and like walking around the statue trying to figure out how to bring it down. You come across the dad's grave, which is right there, and the button prompt comes up. I'm like, ooh, a treasure. So I press the button, and lo and behold, that was the actual grave that he says you can loot if you bring down the statue. So Kratos reaches down and grabs loot, and Atreus is like, oh, we're still going to take down the statue, right? And Kratos is like, oh, think about it, or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's a little...
Kratos, it's defacing a god statue. You love that stuff.
You love that shit.
Okay, so I guess we're continuing. What is this? For you. Something I'll have to interact with later. Okay.
No, you can do that now.
There's no... Oh,
You have to get on the correct side of the three-pronged switch.
gotcha.
Caw!
It is.
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
outcomes we can predict. No, this is something else. We must develop your instincts.
It is not yet time to do this, son.
Don't use the horn.
We have not reached that part in the gameplay
I cannot
story
do
yet.
that yet.
I cannot do that yet. Not enough rage.
Okay. So, have you heard Kratos' Japanese voice actor?
Yes, I have.
It is really good.
I saw the Japanese trailer for this like right before the game came out, and people were talking about that. I don't know if it's the same, because in Japan beforehand, I don't know if they switched Kratos' voice actor in Japan as well. But in previous games, the Japanese voice actor for Kratos is also the voice actor they use for Optimus Prime. So
Peter Cullen?
Kratos is Optimus Prime in Japan. Nope.
Off with your head.
You can go do that ring side quest if you want.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
Because there's no story bits in those to warrant recording, I believe.
I'm
You're
trying to find a way to a boat.
Oh, so keep going straight. There's actually two ways to boats here. Either go left or right. Go down them stairs.
Side.
That'll always lead to boat.
To boat. Come,
To the,
boy.
to the boat boy.
And then we are going...
So like this game's been out for a little while now, and the meme engine's in full swing, including people that actually worked on the game. Have you seen all the Kratos gifs that have been coming out?
No, I have not.
So there's one where... Are you familiar with the meme of... I think it's from The Office, where it's the guy on the computer, and he doesn't understand it, so then it cuts to him throwing it in the garbage.
That's actually Parks and Rec, and yes.
Parks and Rec. So they did that,
Okay.
but with Kratos.
The scorpion asked the frog for help. He told the
Where he
frog
just
that
throws
if
shit in the
the
garbage because he doesn't
Hold on, it's
understand
story
it.
time. Kratos is telling a story, man.
rewarded. The frog protested, fearing the scorpion would sting him. The scorpion assured the frog that he would not sting him, or they would both drown in the river. The frog agreed, but halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The frog was mortally wounded, and they both sunk to the bottom of the river and perished.
That's sad. Why would the scorpion do that?
He was a scorpion. It is his nature to do harm.
Oh. That's just
Kind of
what
wish you
mommies
could
would say
steer
about
with the
the
right
mouse.
stick.
Your mother always spoke the truth.
Okay, I think... this-
Life lessons with Kratos.
Yeah.
That's super the wrong way.
Enough.
Is it? No, because then you go here.
Oh, I was mistaken. I was doing the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Or is it this way?
What's that opening over there at the
Oh,
bottom?
no, it's the other... Yeah, no. Wrong way. Sorry.
Sorry.
Anyways, you were saying?
So it's from Parks and Rec. So they basically took that entire little bit and they animated it with Kratos from the game. It's him looking at the computer and it zooms on his face and he's all grumpy because he doesn't understand. And then it cuts to him throwing the computer in the dumpster. There's a few other ones of Kratos and some other characters like doing a cheer jump all together, like they freeze in midair, like their clothes are still like waving around. I'm not sure what that one's from. There's one with Atreus, I forget what it is, but yeah, the team knows. They know what to do in this situation.
Okay, think it's... Yeah, let me take right here. Take a left.
So the compass will show you where to go. See how the blue's moving along there?
Yeah.
So go towards blue. It's actually, from my experience, it's pretty intuitive where it's not always just going to point in a straight line to your objective. It'll actually kind of point where to go to get to, like, if you have to, like, go through nooks and crannies and ups and downs and
Right,
stuff.
that's what I was checking for, what nook and or cranny I needed to go.
It'll say go through that nook or cranny to get to the top of the
Wait,
mountain.
there's a green burb I must murder.
That's one thing I'm never going to finish in this game.
Green burb. Green burb.
Burb.
Hey,
Hey, pretty burb.
hey bird.
He's a pretty bird.
Damn it, bird.
Paul, I want a cracker?
Catch.
Oh, only 5? God, Logan, you suck.
I literally played this game for like 4 hours now.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, so we are going... Probably
been
could have
s-
taken that.
No, not yet.
Actually, I have access to it.
Yeah, but you can only go back to Tyr's temple. You don't think you have the ability to go back and forth yet.
Oh.
So full disclosure, I have in my personal playthrough of the game, I've beaten it. I've seen all there is to see, more or less. I will give appropriate commentary if required for aid in getting past stuff. I'm not gonna remember all the solutions to puzzles, but I'll help out when needed, if needed. Like mostly with like those rune chests where you have to kill the runes to open the chest. Those are kind of a pain in the ass sometimes.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If
Hey, Brooke.
you're smart, you'll find him.
Okay, I already got that. Alright,
Prompt is gone. It's been read.
it's all coming back to me now. And then we saw the big rock guy through here.
Oh, you got the Soul Eater cutscene?
Yeah. That's what scared me off, because I saw that and I'm like, nope, fucking no.
So was that your first time seeing one of those guys?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because that's supposed to be kind of your... Because doing other side quest stuff, you can actually run into other of those guys. And doing this first actually is nice because it's kind of your introduction to those dudes. Return to me, axe. Ooh, you find treasure.
Ooh, piece of candy.
The little animation of Kratos bending over and swiping his axe across the ground is the you found a treasure map treasure. Throw the... Oh, no. Oh, and then they're possessed. Boom.
Stop healing.
Shoot them with your arrows.
Oh, that's right. Atreus can do things, right?
Square. Pew, pew, pew. Take advantage of that because he can actually help fill up the stun bar on the guys pretty good.
Oh, okay.
It
That's what.
knocked out the nightmare. He's possessed. Right, friend. Right, there you are. Boom.
Okay. This is gonna be rough.
I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh.
Okay.
Follow the Soul Eater. Atreus looks so happy. He's on a field trip with his dad. Oh, here we go.
Dad.
Monsters are nearby. Fucking witches.
I learned a thing. You can just block them.
Yeah, but I hate these fucking... Because they will start attack animations while you are hitting them and they just don't stun. It's a pain in the ass. Like so. Their stun kill animation is pretty cool though, but it's tough to get. Hey, a chest. No time for that now, boy. Oh no. Oh, hey.
Thank you, boy.
You must have one with the armor that finds stones.
See, I've learned a long time ago that in video games, anything that can help you heal yourself is probably better than any other option in the game. Unless it lets you do big damage and heal yourself. Take that chest.
Destroy all the pottery.
We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive.
Hey, a chest. A bigger chest. I love how Kratos didn't even acknowledge his answer. Or acknowledge the question and answer it.
What
treasure?
Kratos supposed to be like, yes, you're correct. Good
Yes.
job, son.
Yes, boy.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Treasure map.
Another map. Great.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Can you destroy that?
Destroy what, this?
No, turn around. Well, that... Oh, yeah, you can. So see that little mound of dirt right there? On your right?
Oh.
You like kind of look for like understanding that kind of texture because that usually means that's a mound of dirt you can destroy. Now go around the path you were going,
That was like a
and then turn around and there's a fire urn there.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I am picking up what you're putting down. Go, axe!
There you go.
Return!
Remember, the case is usually when you see dirt like that, you can destroy it. Sometimes not always right away. You might have to come back later on a few times. But if you see dirt like that, take the time to look around a little bit.
Breakable dirt.
See if there's an urn or an angle of an urn somewhere. Oh, there's a rune there. Destroy that rune. Yeah. That's a death pit. Or a fight pit, I believe.
Okay, well, we'll come back to that.
That's a fight 'em pit.
Yeah. Fight him.
Oh, there's the door rune. Okay. So there's some runes around here now.
Okay.
Now begins the... Oh, there's a fireball thing right there. Whee.
Fire.
Oh, that's two. All right.
Come back.
Now, I will tell you just for the sake of time that the third one is not around here. You will encounter it just progressing through the dungeon.
Okay, so that's back. Come back and backtrack it.
It's actually relatively nearby, but there's a door in the way, and you have to open that door first. But it's in your path.
Okay, fight him, pit.
I believe this is a fighting pit. It's through that door, so we have to...
No, I don't think this is a fighting pit.
There's a lot of urns. Maybe it's not a fighter pit yet, but I believe that there will be some dudes that pop up here. Shiny! Silver of Hacks. Hello, skeleton.
Take that, skeleton.
Oh, you destroyed the skeleton.
Enjoy your final rest. Okay, and that's a circle.
Reminds me of
Alright.
the conversation they have in Critical Role, the current campaign, about whether or not a skeleton counts as a dead body.
Does it, though? I mean...
I don't know. Does it?
It
I mean,
was. At
there
one
was no
point.
meat, but it's just a skeleton. There's no meat on it or anything.
It, at one point, was a body that was dead. Come back, Axe.
You found a dead body? Well, it was more of just a skeleton at this point. See, there's the rune right there.
Okay, and there's the Soul Eater.
On that severed hand. Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Bro.
He was either eaten by or became part of.
We will fight it,
But why?
because you are frightened of it.
Oh, Kratos don't have no little bitch son. That
I
door is now open.
Because I refuse to have a little bitch of a son.
Is that cowering in fear I see you doing, boy? Well, now
Dad, I
we're
don't-
definitely gonna... There we go, here they
Now
come.
it's,
Oh, I don't have the parry yet. Okay, or the return hit. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, fire everywhere.
Fucking combo explosions and shit and stuff.
They're all super on fire.
Punch!
I think there's a hellstone behind you. Punch! Die, fucker! Head stomp!
Fatality.
Gangster style. Oh, there's a guy throwing fireballs at you up there. Okay. Woo! Like Ric Flair. Woo!
Woo!
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
For you. Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Oh, I missed.
Return to me, Axe. Aha!
That's over.
So we had to go find the door first, and then it became a kill pit. You woke them up when you opened the door. It was their alarm clock or something. I don't know. That door is now open.
Ah, it's cold. Who let the door to the...
Who let the dogs out?
No. No. I should feel
This is
bad.
crazy.
I don't.
How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused.
Let me tell you about the time I killed a titan
Yeah.
made of rock.
That thing was made of rock too, and plants and stuff. Then there's one made of like rock and fire,
One would say it was the personification of the earth.
and one was made of like rock and wind. Rock seems to be kind of a base element of all of them, though.
Make no sudden movement.
So I guess it's just fucking time to fight, huh?
It is time to fight.
Alrighty, here goes.
Bonk.
Haha! Hi.
Mega Smasher.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so I gotta lead it.
Pro tip I will give you for this is keep your distance.
Okay.
This is a ranged fight. Take advantage of your cover as well.
Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do.
You're on the right track.
Not get set on fire. That's what I'm supposed to do.
You saw how you knocked a piece of him off there?
No.
Right there.
We can use it against them.
You can use it against him.
I'm trying not to die, because... The fuck, game? Come on.
Careful, that thing will explode after a little while.
Forgot how to use my talisman.
Oh, it's probably blocking. It's a blocking circle.
Nope.
Does your talisman have a effect on it, or is it just a stat stick?
It's got an effect on it. It's supposed to have an effect on it anyways. just gonna...
Bonk.
Come on, shoot at me. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Just mulligan.
Not done yet. Oh, yeah,
I'm just gonna mulligan it. We'll start over. Barf. So what do? I get the rock and break it on him?
Something made of rock.
Be strong, Atreus.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to try it again?
And look for
I'm gonna try again, but like I kept picking up the rock and dropping it, so...
Well, because you were blocking.
quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Hi.
Okay, here we go.
Round 2. Ah, fuck. Where is it?
There you go.
No, now I can just...
I can't believe that worked.
Nope, still keep your range, keep your distance.
God damn it, game. Fuck.
His weak spot is exposed. Throw that shit. Get the rock. There you go.
You need to find a healing stone.
Fuck you.
There you go.
Just gonna jam on my R1 and R2 buttons.
Alright, so the gist of these fights are, with whenever you fight one of these big dudes, is keep your distance the whole time. Melee attacks are pretty much worthless against them. When they open their chest, throw your axe at it and it'll knock off bits of them. Run up and grab the bit and throw it at him and it'll explode and do damage, but it'll also fill up his stun meter. The name of the game here is to fill up his stun meter, and then he'll be dazed, and then you can run up and do that attack animation you did where you can do hard punch and heavy attacks. One more time. Now he'll fall over. Now you do the stun. And that's basically the flow of the fights.
Okay.
That is your introduction to Ancients.
We did it. I can't believe it.
Believe it. You are stronger than you know.
Let's see if that's the alchemist ring.
What'd you get?
Ah, sigil.
Fire enhancement. A rare enhancement of fire. Wow.
Yay. And a purple thing, and a health stone, and another thing, and a ring. Epic.
That is the ring.
Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist.
Okay.
That's just a quest. I don't know. That's not a piece of equipment for you.
Ashes, most likely.
Soul Eater.
But yeah, you will encounter those big enemies also out in the world in side quests and stuff.
Fury of the Ice Troll.
It's usually the other ones have different types of attacks. Some are super pain in the ass.
Oh, I like that.
But just remember with those guys, the name of the game is to keep your distance, take advantage of cover, super take advantage of cover, especially for some of the attacks you're going to be seeing. And yeah, whenever you see their chests open up, throw your axe, knock the bits off, grab a bit and throw it at them, even if they're blocking, and it fills up their stun meter super quick. They get stunned. You do the stun animation. You might have to do it like a few times, but that is usually the pattern to follow to kill those guys.
It just takes a minute.
Boy.
Hey, chain, go. That and after playing other games for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Remember how disoriented it was for me after playing God of War, then I tried to play fucking Metal Gear Revengeance?
Oh boy.
I couldn't remember anything. That was on video, too.
What does it say?
Sir.
Sir.
That's not what it says.
It says
That's a big-
sir.
That's bigger.
It's a lot of runes just for sir.
Listen,
These runes were written fast.
runes are not a language that you say
Gene
things.
Staining. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Was he full metal?
mean, he's...
Throw your axe at those little fuckers, man.
God damn it, game. There we go. Swing.
First wave. Air combo. Bye, Nightmare. Good thing Atreus can't trigger those fire urns, so that'd be bad. Oh no. Smash. Oh, I thought it was a kill, but it's just a knock away.
It is over.
How much experience do you have?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
1,300.
Might be able to buy a skill or two.
Skills.
Check Atreus.
Huh.
Oh yeah, if you haven't, one pro tip is level up Atreus when you can, because he's your, not just your boy because he's your boy, but he's your boy.
Huh?
He's your boy. He's your boy Atreus.
No, he's a boy.
He's your boy.
Oops.
Especially some of his later power-ups where he does like super stun damage.
What's up here?
What is up here? Reveal your secrets to us here. Can you go left or right?
Nope. It's a big lot of
Wait,
nothing.
climb back on that one more time. You can't go right?
Nope. Can I go? Nope.
You go up? There's no jump prompt?
Nope.
By looking up? Just remember, it has to be in the shot. Wow, that's super weird.
Haha, gotcha.
Super goddess. Take your frustration on that little baby chest. Give us your golden shiny innards.
And the boy magnet.
Come to me, leather backpack. Dad.
My name's Atreus.
Hello, friend.
That's what you think, leather backpack.
Hello.
Ready yourself.
That was a nice ricochet. That's a shield fucker. Fuck those guys. Have you bought the block break yet?
I think I don't know.
Double tap your shield button. You do
Yes,
have
I
it.
have.
Okay, good.
Busy trying not to die to being on fire.
That'll be your friend for some dude you'll encounter later on. Especially the guys you just fought, it wasn't a big deal because you unloaded your runic attacks on them, but they have shields and they'll throw up their shields and they'll knock away almost any attack you do to them. So you have to run up and basically guard break them. You have returned. Back to the boat. Oh, there's a fireball urn up there. Boom! Take
Speak up.
that, imaginary enemies that were obviously hiding there.
That's right.
Ninjas.
Kratos will kill gods. He won't fuck with ninjas.
Brock!
Got your stupid ring.
Brock!
What'd you find?
You have to be at the table.
Oh.
There you go.
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Damn straight.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
What'd you say to me? Rare axe
Take
pummel.
a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh.
Oh.
I'm not as interested as I thought.